Welcome in, Moss. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sahak. Here today we are going to be focusing on the new event that just came out, which is featuring the Trung Sisters from Vietnamese history. Basically, and then on top of that, we're going to also do some recollection quests and also do an interlude 2 and some advanced quests as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started and do the prologue. Let's first probe. Yeah, let's see how they are. Ooh, we're just going straight into a race shift? Interesting. Good, the race ship went smoothly. This is the one real risky, so I wanted to get a little confirmation from you first and foremost. Everything okay, Draco Sahak? Yeah, I heard in fact I am disoriented from the last singularity. Because yeah, I'm still having things. Phew! Your files look good. Good too, Master. My equipment is certain maintenance, so I can't join you, but I'll handle data processing from the command room to make up for that. Yep, you'll be a big help. And given the situation, the more size we can have in the command room right now, the better. Because once again, those race ship is an unusual case. We still don't know exactly where you are. Obviously, we have the exact coordinate. When it's necessary to race shift you there, it's at least definitely on Earth. But in the same way, say a video game might glitch out to send you to other paths, and we haven't been able to pinpoint your location. That said, we can't just ignore a singularity, so we had to race shift you to those identified and unidentified coordinates. Oh yeah, for tripping our safety measures, of course. So how's it look? Can you see anything that might help you figure out where you are? Well, we have a bit of a curvature for the rock formation, but looks like a tropical coast. So yeah. Pretty much either in Americans, like Caribbean, or probably somewhere, I guess, in like Asia. Like between Asia and Australia. Like pretty much Oceania region. Our scanners aren't of much help right now, but we're only getting vague numbers that can be interpreted in other ways. Oh yeah, actually, like, probably somewhere in the Pacific. Is there anything that physical that might help? Things like cloud formations? Ambient temperature, scent, would any of those provide hints? Of course, so our next step is to hear what they have to say about the stuff. For such a previous singularity, it's surprisingly forgiving when it comes to race shifting capability. But while choosing service to deploy, we earned a sign of caution to choose who to send the most capable. So, sorry, but I have no idea where this place could be either. Why is a rush here? Oh yeah, I forgot to say here. Also, can we get a rush swimsuit finally this year? Best goddess has gone long enough without a swimsuit. I am the ruler of the underworld. I have no business at all in a vacation destination. If it helps, I can tell you this place has no connection whatsoever to the underworld. The underground sphere feels so empty, not a hollow cave kind of way. So the fact that I've been chosen must have mean I have a part to play. Plus, it feels like it's been a long time since I had anything important to do. So if there's anything you'd like to help me with, just say the word. Will do. Will do. Yeah. Oh, it's Wu.
I do not know this place either. All I can say is that this is clearly far from civilization. Although I suppose one could say that the same of anywhere that isn't my dazzling city of Liu Yang. By the way, Queen of Terror, have you ever been able to keep your spirits away from me? I mean it. Not to say I'm all affected of them, it's just I don't want one standing behind me and wanting to surprise me.
Even Melter is server verb. As a bona star, I can't say I'm excited about performing in such a drab stage. I can't say I love to see ever. I'm not a dumpling. I really don't need to be steamed. Are you sure I'm a good fit for this mission? Do you really think my powers could be necessary here of all places? I guess none of you have any idea where this place is either. That aside, this is quite odd lineup, isn't it? Yeah, 2 Lancers and Assassin here. As far as I can tell, none of you have anything in common. So, I wonder why you would be chosen for this mission. Well, Arden, I guess, class for, like, a Russian, like, melt. Of course, there's a variety of factors that go into determining a servant's racial capability. So the fact is, none of you seem to have any direct connection isn't necessarily strange in itself.
I don't know for sure, but perhaps this is simply we are all terrifying beautiful, especially me. Hey, torturers, quit lazing around. Make yourself useful and build me an easy chair with a light pet parcel or something. And hurry up before my beautiful skin starts to tan. Get there, do your job and fan me with a pom fawn.
We are, of all of us, gorgeous crown pleasers. You are the star of a nation, I'm the star of the sea, and she's the star of the underworld. Maybe our stardom is what we have in common. We are each rulers of our respective domains. Well, hey, get back here, Leviathans. Don't you go into war without my permission. We still don't know if it's safe. No, stop it! Stay! I can't speak to sea, but I already started sending our spirits to keep an eye on our surroundings. It's not really been forever since the last mission. I'm excited to be back in action, but I need to be careful not to get carried away. As the representative of the advisors, I need to demonstrate I'm a strong, capable goddess. Yeah, respectable rulers. Oh, Art of the Followers. Hang on, I think I just found something. I knew we could count on you. Yeah, Rushy. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate both your earnest praise and your casual choice of nicknames. Anyway, I need to not get carried away. I asked my spirits for more information, huh? So there's something over there. That way? That was like a Q5 Kushers. What was that? What's that one of your Quay? Penguins? I don't know what you had to any of that word's black and white. I mean, all penguins are supposed to be black and white, I think. Although I think there's some that might be a bit colorful. Don't be ridiculous. That thing is nothing like my Leviathans. I suppose it's at least kind of cute, though. I only got a quick glimpse of it. Do you think it's some kind of an indigenous creature? Let's go after it, whatever it is. We might be able to learn about the singularity from it. Seconded.
A good empress always wishes to waste castle. Alright, torturers, does everyone have a good handle on my bargain? Then go! Go!
A chair made of fronts. I don't even see them make it. That was quick. Give me a lesson. How is it my fault? I do not control the gacha, Jake. But I'll take, you know what? I'll take your saber that you got from the gacha and I'll give you a belt. There it is. Hold on, isn't that? What the hell is that? Nothing's chasing it.
What should we do, master?
MP2 mount. So you have an MP2 mount and you're bitching at me? Queer if it's lacking any artistry and decorations go. Very well then. A true star always gives performance. Her also, as long as she has an audience, even if she's just streaming of her acts. No, and beat it out for the sisters. No, that makes sense. There's this like kind of to forward to. Go warm up the crowd, Leviathans. This will be our opening performance. Although they do come back next year, though. No, with Summer Melt. Alright. Yeah, I need to actually also change it up. Oh yeah, Doman's here. Wait a minute. Everyone's on event bonus? Like, what the heck? Okay then, I guess we're going... It will happen. No. It will happen, yeah. Well, I have only MP1. But I can see about rolling after this. Oh. It's the construction points to give them all. Oh, gotcha. So I'm really need to actually look at all that. It's like, okay. Oh, actually the first summer event too. Because I remember that was a thing. Oh, about the liar missions. When summer 1 was a thing. Well, they did have a rerun, so. I've never seen any mini like that before. It looked like a merman. From, yeah, like kind of like from the Castlevania games, although definitely different. Whatever it was, it's absolutely no aesthetic taste. I was sure tired to share a shape of one of those things. Although it definitely looks different from the mermaids from Castlevania a bit. It's like they have like fins on like the back of their head, top of the back of their heads. I'm gonna be tough to analyze the creature remotely, but I'll give it my best shot. Now, where did that first thing we saw go? Although, then again, it had to be different because of copyright reasons. There it is! It looks like it's okay. Huh? Looks cute. Oh, it's a bounty. Ah! Where did they all come from? Calm yourself, guys, at the underworld. Living creatures flocking together like this is perfectly natural. Trust me, the mark of a true leader is steadfast, unremarkable calm, and even when unexpected or unwelcome happens, yay! Thanks a bunch! You're super strong! Don't just talk! Oh, God. That is actually... Yay, boo! Touring the land! Something else in my server, what do you see? Level 100. Also, why you put the Trung Sisters like in there? A nice little aggressive patch lift. Yo, actually, Jake, you know what? This I might as well. Nothing. Yeah, let's see if I get many more melts here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I swear to God. Oh, we got Yang. Get C. No serve it. Yeah, I gotta rush. At least I can walk him through, like with all the C's now. Burn the rush. No. 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, yeah. Like 5. Gold! Yeah! Love you too, Jack. Love you too. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh! To think I was gonna skip this.
こんにちは。私は純着。この子は妹の純に。二人合わせてハイバーチュンとか超姉妹とか呼ばれているようですけれど、お好きな呼び方で大丈夫ですので。でもお姉ちゃん、姉さんは王様。あまり慣れ慣れしくしたらいけない。
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like the.
とにかくこれからお世話になります。
Wow, Jake, wow. Really? You give me a lot of this shit. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. But yeah, they kind of actually remind me a bit of those those psychic sisters from American Dragon, Jake Long. Where like one is like super peachy and shit, and then oh wait, hang on. No, I didn't take the survey. I'll probably do that off stream. You give me a sense of... But I already have one. Why? I'm actually okay with MP1 though. Why would I give up a server not to like one I already... With an MP2. But I'm also losing a servant though. Also, they really did not plan things out for like how they fit, because like the red one actually is like off a bit. And then yeah, the blue is like has a cess like overlapping. I just hope I didn't like screw my luck though for like the next event that's coming, like for Super Bunyan, because oh wait, yeah. Yeah, this sister looks very much just like a hamster. I'm actually happy to... That one line makes me really happy from now. And I haven't really even met him in an event yet. Finished with 59 boxes. Yeah, a decent number. Mystery Bond. Increased arts effectiveness, buster effectiveness, apply increased buster card effectiveness, attacking with an arts card, and increased arts effectiveness when attacking with a buster card for yourself. That's actually kind of... So wait, I can have more of this just by going back and forth. So yeah, it's like arts and buster mixing in with each other. It does take a while to get used to, but... Yeah, forget her name too. You really need to. Alright. Oh yeah, Marianne, yeah. The lady that pretty much got screwed over. Because, yeah, she did contribute a lot to her, like, her field, but she wasn't really recognized. Here, have some servants. Oh, nice girl. Alright, yeah, that sucks for you in B2, so... Okay, servant 327. Okay, now where's the sisters at? Yeah, one enemy. Might as well get their skills up at least. Although it's the third skill that's also going to be like, probably what I need to focus on. Which is because that actually has a barrier on it. So, 2 busters and an art. And 2 arts. With an arts in B. That says no bells. Okay. Margaret Price's The Sisters of and the Innocents. Oh, they're so cute! Man, today I'm this evening I'm seeing a lot of cute things. Especially since I actually went to visit your stream and he was visiting a friend and his diary was like so cute.
Oh, is this a greeting? Pretty sure. Boss said greetings are super important. Hello. God, what is with these things? At least I don't sense anything malicious from them.
They're too cute to be malicious. They seem to be enjoying staring into my vivid stasis. And the fact that my babies aren't even running away from them would suggest that they're not dangerous. It's even cute how they've been tilting their heads in the same direction and holding up their fingertips at the same time as those things. There's such a thing as cute but deadly. Something I never respect. Oh yeah, that's kind of true. Although there was that one Very Odd Parents episode too, where the thing was so cute until like Cosmo actually ate into them, and their incisors was pretty much manure. I could tell that they're not spirits, but they don't seem to be normal creatures either. It's definitely not every day you run into a whole new type of sentient species that's capable of speech. There could be Magecraft-based life forms that kind of is familiar. Some new form of phantasmal or elemental? There's no doors of possibilities, but I can't see anything for sure from here. Not that the singularity's cornices remain indecipherable, and our observational capabilities being limited. Right, but on the positive side, that's also making it easier for focus on your success verification. Master, so please don't worry about that. So, you want us to investigate what's going on here ourselves, huh? Alright, I'll just ask them. What are you?
I don't know what to say to that. We're just us. Oh, that's deep. We're just here being our squishy selves.
First section of philosophy.
They may be capable of speech, but it's so hard to tell what they're talking about. Hey, Torturer, when did I give you permission to hang one? Hug one? What? It just climbed onto your arms onto its own? So what? Now they're playing tag with my spirits. What in the world is this? That smells like Buzz. Yay, it's time to play!
I want to invite the Dairoos now. I just want to see you play with the Dairoos. It would be so cute and precious.
Master, I'm getting something in the direction of those creatures just ran off. It's a service signal.
Rare too. We have one spiritual version.
Huh?
I don't think that there are any water monsters nearby, sister.
Oh my, then that must mean that all you... Buzz, baby fast! Reporting! Those people see us, saved us. Mama, Bumalo, saved! Wait, slow down. Can you let us talk to them first?
Yes, who you two are. And what's that?
Oh, forgive me, I am Charek, and this is...
I really need to actually look up how to pronounce these things.
Stop that! Now, haven't I told you how important this and precious first impressions are? Quit glaring at them with
and introduce yourself. I am Trung Nai, Tarak's younger sister. I guess that's good enough. You could stand to be a little friendlier, though. You liked her art style? Yeah, her art style is kind of cute. It does seem a bit out of place, but then again, we have had like servers with out of place lights art styles before, compared to like how our servers are designed. So you have it. Together we are known as Haipa, Turung, and the Turung Sisters. We don't remember how we got here, so we think we are summoned here by the land itself. I'm Draco Sahak of Shadia. They're from a former Pokemon. Yeah, I can see this being drawn by someone that's done Pokemon. Nice to meet you, Draco Sahak. Looks at all but screams, don't you even think about shaking her hand. Oh god. Now, may I ask what Shadia is? I think we need to introduce him to a certain group of Greek twins here. I'm just glad that we ran into you, too. We just got here ourselves. We could really use someone who could tell us what's going on. Why don't we exchange information? If you like, we can even go first. I see, so this is a menacing singularity. It may endanger the whole world if it's not dealt with. We definitely have to do something about that then. Now, what about you two? I got a lot of questions we're hoping you can answer. I'm sorry, I'm afraid we don't know much about this place either. Certainly, after we were summoned here, we saw monsters attacking these darn creatures. We couldn't leave them to defend ourselves, so we stopped to save them. It seems that we have taken a shine to us ever since. We always saved one first, but then for some reason all of them got attached to us. It must be Sister's natural virtue. She always been a charismatic leader, so it's really no wonder. You obviously agree, yes? Yep. I don't know about charismatic. At any rate, we just hurried over here and heard more of these starlings were in trouble. Bro, what is this, Sun and Moon? Oh god. Okay, I don't play Pokemon. I'm more Yu-Gi-Oh, but something tells me I'm gonna be hearing like a lot of Pokemon references and memes that I'm gonna probably end up recognizing. Also, hey, Viper, how it goes, and also welcome in Raisa. We're how it goes as well. We seem to have saved it before we even got here. Thank you so much for that. I suppose I should take you as well, thanks. Thanks again. You saved us, just like Bus. Does it mean you're Bus now? Alright, so what exactly are these creatures anyway? They're called Khan. I'm sorry, but that's all we know about them. Now you think of it, they do kind of look a bit like Masha. Because there's the fellow Con bun. Trung Sisters. Well, I know they were a former Pokemon artist, so we think they probably always lives on islands. We named them Khan, by the way, which means child in our homeland's language. If we figured we need to call them something, so I agree. Maybe something you've never seen before is arguably the first crystal step towards understanding it. You knew it. By the way, are these all the Khan? No, there's more elsewhere. We don't know how many there are in total, though. Besides, the numbers keep going up and down. Not to mention, there could still be more of them in other parts of this island. Basically, our style showing off, including how well he also drew. Oh, okay, that's good. So basically, it's a whole event designated for him. To just show off their art style. Don't know if they actually do more for FGO outside of this. That's a good point. I'd like to tell you more about what we know, but this is a good place to just stand around and talk. Pokemon Sun and Moon, Sword of Shields, Legend Scarlet, and Violet. would you mind if we continue the conversation elsewhere? We're putting a little base in the source, and so the con will always have a safe place to gather. So sorry. That sounds perfect. We're planning to set up a base of camp on anyway. Then please follow us. Don't worry, it's not far from here. Oh yeah. Where's Liliad? I'm trying to see her. I see the con has already trusted them enough to follow them without asking. I'm not sure if that's because the con are inherently trusting or because those two are strong leaders.
Oh yes, I understand. You find me fascinating, don't you? Impressive, you can tell at glance that I am indeed history's most perfect empress. Huh? We're just looking. Oh, that's great, alright. I can already buy you reading dazzled by my clay, seeing as it shines brighter than the sun.
You just got a flashback?
Very well then. I will always allow you to walk with me in my tortures to our destination. Come along. Whoa! Yay!
Where's Ellen when you need him? No, it's like been a while since I've seen Ellen. Hopefully they're okay. These con creatures seem to be very friendly. They're cozying up to you and other servants too. Hey, I know that we aren't interacted much before, but I find you just the slightest a bit of intriguing. There's something about you that both does and doesn't remind me of the other Sakura 5. Something about both familiar and alien. Something that makes me want to compete with you. Oh, if you say so. Oh, God. Nice to see that Sakura's psychological issues have definitely got injected into Sakura 5 here. Especially when it comes to, like, anything Rin. Now, take these con creatures. And if they're going to cozy up to someone, I'm sure they'll rather cozy up to the best someone around. So why don't we take this opportunity to demonstrate exactly who it is that is. And that we can also do by seeing which of us is better leader for these creatures. So I propose a contest of elegance. A contest of orderliness. I guess we're not quite on the same page. Why don't we just both agree to both do our best and leave it at that? Yeah, fair enough. Remember watching XYZ on Cartoon Network when you were younger? Are they friends?
BFFs?
I think it's complicated. I mean, I guess in a way they're technically a pair of sisters, but maybe cousins, I guess, at this point. I love how I just screenshot. I was like going, it just like tips like down. What the? You know, must be its favorite of the sacrifice queer, right? But you're on over rush. And you wonder why you're not getting more copies of, here, you get many more copies of Summer Milk here. By the way, how by Trung are the heroic spirit that were described in human history, but I'm guessing you may not know much about them as others. No, I don't. I'm not sure if I even heard of them before. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm no milk from a ticket. That's totally fine. I appreciate your honesty. But you're also trying to trade with me, too. Which spectacularly backfired. Doing it in front of them might be rude, so I thought now would be a good time to quickly go over their database entry. Pai Trung was born in the 1st century AD in what would be known as Northern Vietnam. At the time, there was a Chinese customary called the Gao Chai that was part of the later Han Dynasty. Apparently, the latter Han authorities were doing such an atrocious job of running things there. Like I said, I got a bunny girl with a nice pair of assets. Well, she also comes back next year, too. The rest of reached a breaking point when authorities unjustly executed Trunks Tarak's husband, one of the community's most influential figures. That prompted the Trung Tarak and her sister, Trung Nai, to instigate a rebellion. Gao Chai, now that would be what would be known as a Tatsu promise.
Way down in the south. So there was a rebellion, you say? I don't think I heard about that one before, but I wouldn't know the details since it happened 600 years before my reign. So what happened to him? I suspect I didn't know the answer, but tell me anyway.
The rebel army Trung Tarak led had as their king had ascribed success for state swarmed over 65 of the Han's guard credels, but in end, the army was sent from the central China to suppress the rebellion. It wasn't much that they could do.
Just expected an empire cannot ignore a rebellion within its borders, no matter how remote the area. I too would have mustered all the military forces to suppress the rebellion against my dynasty. Excuse me?
I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I can help but to overhear your conversation. Were you talking about us? Oh yeah, we were. We thought we should study your bibliographies a bit before we were talking to you. I'm sorry if it came off as rude. Oh no, not at all. I don't mind it in the slightest. Besides, it's kind of embarrassing to talk about ourselves. More importantly, I was going to ask if this effort arrived at the base and had a chance to collect ourselves. But now that I've overheard your discussion, let me just do it now. By any chance, are you?
So you know this, have you? Indeed, I am an Empress of China. In fact, I am none other than the Empress who united all China 600 years after your deaths.
I see. You're taking this surprisingly well. I don't know much about earthly affairs, but we're talking about an empire and the ones who fought against it, right? You're the rebels, so don't you hate her? I'm not sure to say hate. It's more like we don't have a choice. We had to stand up for ourselves just to live ordinary lives, which at some point turned into a fight, that's all. So I don't have much to say about the Empress that lived 600 years after us. Besides, oh, I see.
I should have known you would have
a spine to see him.
Indeed, you are exactly right. The truth is, I have no connection to whatsoever.
Since when did Wu get a rank up? Oh, she's got a rank up now?
All I have to say to you is that your story is a tale of fools. You were fools to start a helpless war, and the authorities were fools to push you and yours to that point. I swear, what idiot ran the South back then? If I had been around, I would have had him executed for that failure.
I trust it goes without saying that we never met the Emperor of China in my time, but I'm very sure you and he were very different. So that's all it comes down to. You and I may never be great friends, but I don't especially hate you either. I agree with everything Sister said. However, if you do anything at all to harm her, Empress, that will be changed quickly.
Oh, impressive. It seems you're much more comfortable finding your sister. Will you please stop provoking each other? We're just met.
We're supposed to be working together here, remember? I won't say provoking each other, we're just being clear about where we stand. There are things both of us are unwilling to compromise about, I'm sure. But you can rest assured that I will do genuinely hope that we're able to cooperate and get along. So please, don't worry. Oh, there, we're almost at our base. What was it that people say in these situations get? Oh, all aboard the hype train? Or is it not right? Don't worry, sister. That was super cute. And it's got us all fired up. Anyone who says otherwise... Choo choo choo! Let's ride the train. Especially since I do love trains too. Satisfied nodding plus H5. Choo choo choo. Alright then, everyone please watch your step on the home stress. Oh, good God. How much dialogue is in this? Yeah, it does seem like old fashioned Vietnamese here. Here we are. We built it ourselves. Oh, and by me, I mean me, sister, and the Khan.
We built it. Are you proud of us?
Oh yes, very proud. The Khan are much better with their hands than you think. They're also great students and naturally curious, so once we taught them how to build, they started making all sorts of things. Alright, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Elder! Oh my. Is age 5 starting to play tricks on me? Looks like there's more you sisters now. The Khan aren't the only ones who grow in their numbers. I see someone purple, someone with pointy legs. Well, isn't that lovely? They may not look like much like you sisters, but they are just as adorable as the sight to these sore eyes. There aren't more of us, Elder. These are our guests. Oh, more guests besides you two. Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. And now we have a Takasujo, huh? Well, I did hear that you met Takatourus before, too, so... Yeah, especially since now we're, like... I feel like we're back on Yamatai now. Is it really surprising? I mean, we both know a sheep who can... almost can't get to stop talking. Blonde hair. Huh. That's a little too fancy for these old bones. I tend to prefer more prim and proper girls, especially ones with long and dark hair.
Huh? Are you nuts? I'm way more prim and proper than a horrible cheapsake is Tar.
Yeah, at least she's not a useless goddess too, so... Looks like our scanners aren't working right. Abba Trung, can I ask you who this nice turtle is?
Well, he's apparently in this island itself.
Huh? Yes, I suppose I ought to shell out expression to your new guest. I wouldn't want to think I was running a turtletarian regime right here. Oh God. These ones. Oh, I'm just joking. I love conversing with youngsters like yourself. It's awfully laid back. Reminds me of Drum Sid too, but for some reason it's even more irritating here. It could be worse. Come on, Elder. Is this serious? Oh, sorry. Well, I've been alive for a long time, I think. Forget where the sea is, or even where my purpose for being here might be. But there's one thing I still remember. This land was formed when the dirt accumulated on my back, sprouted seas, and became islands. Which means that you're staying on top of me right now. What the hell? What? What? So we're probably on top of a trail in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Maybe we just have a proper sit down and so we're all just standing around. All standing around the entrance. This is our room, more like the place we're using as our headquarters, really. I'm just sorry we don't have any refreshments to offer you. Don't be. What could be more refreshing than be in the same room and breath as the same air as you, my dearest sister? Go on, savor it, all of you. Hey, just quad Draco Sahak as a place where he can get out to the sun. Alright, now that we all collected ourselves, let me make sure that we got everything you told us so straight. You're saying this isn't our Archipelago, but I was resting on the back of a Norse turtle, and that they formed dirt accumulating on your shell? Yep, it was only later that I realized it was the top of my shells above the sea surface. I've become a grip of islands. And since there were trees growing from the dirt, I couldn't bring myself to drive and ruin it all. So I just kept something like that. At some point, I can't imagine being in any other way. Maybe it's because it happened so long ago, but I don't remember much about it. Or maybe it was just I never much for detail. Let's see, our skin is still not accurate here, but if I were to get like this, whoa! I'm guessing, just guessing here, but it looks like the trail is telling the truth. These hours don't reach the seabed. They really don't seem to be. They do really seem to be funny.
Well, that may be, but the stories of a spirit trail said to be carried about a guy on his back. But I never thought I'd see one.
There's actually stories about that all over the world. In Europe, there's one about a giant cedar trail named. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Espido Jalon, who was so big that they were mistaken for an island. In Arabia, there's a legend about a titanic sea trail, or a gestation in some versions named Suratan. The name really seems familiar. Or maybe there's actually a giant phantasms? I don't know, but I'd love to find out. So for the moment, we should probably make sure that... Oh, don't worry. You worry. I'm not about to move anytime soon. I've been flying all this time and not about to dive down into the sea all of a sudden now. I've been around for so long at this point my real body is basically sleeping all the time. Or maybe I'm actually dead and I haven't realized it yet. But in exchange I got my miniature self here, separated from my real body. I can't say I remember when that happened though. So does that mean you're a divided spirit, or just the praise of this one? Good question. Even I'm not sure who or what I am. All I know it all happened so very long ago. I'm really just killing time at this point. Besides, I like sunbathing. It feels so nice on my shell.
I like sunbathing too. We're always sunbathing. Just thinking about it makes me sleepy. So what's your relationship with these creatures?
I don't have one. I was just minding my own business when they practically started growing on me. They're perfectly harmless, so I don't mind letting them stay. Oh, but I do remember this. A few days ago, some terrifying monsters started coming here from the sea and out of the fog. You mean those hideous merfolk? No, it's just not just them. Some are hooved, some look human, and there's all sorts really. The only thing that they had in common was that they were all water-dwelling monsters. As more of them showed up, these water monsters began devouring the con and stealing their lands. But thankfully, these sisters appeared just when they were about to lose everything. They prevented the water monsters from taking all that we had. I suppose you can say this place is all we have left, though. I'm just glad we were told to wait, even if it is the last bastion. Unfortunately, we can't go on to the festival with the two of us alone. But fortunately, it looks like we were able to buy time until more allies arrived. Okay, I get the gist of what's going on here now. So you two were summoned to this land because... Yes, I think it's our duty to save these darling con. Besides, I can't think of any other reason. Good point, this wouldn't be a singularity if there were some kind of abnormality at play. And usually, when we resolve this abnormality, the singularity gets prepared and shortly afterwards. That said, what exactly do you think we need to do to save the con? Good question. You see, there's something I like unique about the way that the water monsters hunt. If possible, it's better not just defeat them, but to... Oh, no, I just remembered. How do you all defeat the mirror person you encountered earlier? Like usual. I see, well, that's how you do it normally, but in that case, is there a problem? Sir, if the water monster eats the con, then...
Boss, help! The boys are back! What if it's getting up?
That's the direction we came from. Did we miss out, Miss Emily? I think we better if we show you what we mean. Let's go.
Hold on, what con is it? You're not... No, but mind defeating these monsters, yes? Then why don't you all come...
When do you come along? Stay here, wait for us, I'll get back. That's okay. Yes. They are what the water monsters want, but they have a special role. We have a few come. We'll have a few come along with us. It will be fine as we keep them safe. Huh? More are being attacked if we can talk later. Come on, Draco Sahak. Yeah, let's hurry. Okay, now we get to fight. Alright, now we need... Okay, well, I'm put this also in as well. Where is she? Oh my god, the foods have been replaced by a con.
避けられるなら避けたいのですが妹の準備は早立てですカルウェルちょうどいい運命をかけた戦いであれば要するに別々白兵戦行きますどつお耳に
Okay.
これは私のことの発明終わりなき願いのものアルフ大学今宵はここまでおしまい
You two really are a perfect sister sync. I agree, their combination is just as effective as Anne and Mary or the Gorski. I'm not sure if the Elfins are about though. Well, the only thing I can say is that they certainly are cute. That should do it. Excuse me, everyone. This is important. Whatever you do, please don't finish it off. Axel, Lux, huh? You want us to let him get away? No. You can weaken them as much as you like. The idea is to wail on them until even a baby could finish them off. Then? Now! Get! It's con time! Oh god. Like Mobius here. You're having a con deal with the Famba? Is it okay to... It's okay to kill an ordinary water monsters like the ones who just came from the outside feed pot, but some of them have got stronger by eating con. They won't disappear if you kill them in the usual ways. It's like cutting the weeds instead of actually pulling them up by the roots. They'll eventually come back to life, but the only way to discover this by lucky coincidence. We don't know why this happens, but like when the con get eaten, if they are the ones to deal with fine bow. That rare person just going into more con. That's right. If the con finish these water monsters, then the con may come back. And the water monster stays dead. Which means if we keep defeating the water monsters like this, then we might be able to save the con who are eating. At least we hope so. No, see, so the con's numbers decreasing is the main problem here. Then we just kept firing anti-normal phantasm, and the whole archipelago would wipe out the water monsters and be done with it. Such what could possibly silence a bit of wiping out anything that moves won't lead to ending what we want. Indeed, it would be quite a sad conclusion. Don't remember when these things were different anymore. I still feel like it'd be a shame losing this earth, this sense of force, or the constant liveliness. Yeah, if just a way to restore the island to the it's supposed to used to be, then I think we needs to be what we consider a win here. Definitely. So we play our cards right, and we take back the places these monsters control now. Joe, and restore the cod population to where it was at, huh? That's right, and while we're not exactly sure how, you can tell if a water monster is eating a con or not just by looking. However, if the con are extremely weak fighters, there's no way they can feed the monsters on their own. Someone has to help them out by weakening the monsters quite a bit loud first. It's only been up until now that we can cover enough ground to make a real difference. But now that a lot here, we may be able to finally go on the offensive. And if we get lucky, we just be able to take these items back in the true sense of the word. Sounds like a plan. Oh ho, I always liked a bit of noise. The noise young girls make in particular feels like it has years in my life. But the noise of helpless creatures being eaten is a different matter. If I'm going to have creatures living on my back, much rather they be peaceful. If we can restore those peaceful times, so much the better. I wish I could help you, but I'm just very old turtle. About all I could do these days is sunbathe. If any of the lovely ladies love scared to warm your cheeks on my toasty bath cell, then I might be able to assist this, but that's all I can think of. Okay. So, preferred turtle. You seem pretty young in some ways to me. Hey, don't worry about it. It's the kind of thing that what we do. It's a little unusual that we have to help the Contio to file posts instead of finishing off the enemies ourselves. But I'm sure we'll be fine.
There's nothing to worry about. I have a great deal of experience in these subjects. I have no doubt these kind of creatures will still be bowing before me for my glory and doing everything I say.
It seems like I love how they just keep growing up on the torches. There seems to be a lot of expected creatures climbing on their torches like they're jungle gems. But unlike the spirits occur, we can communicate with these creatures, so I have no problem with this plan. You're talking to a star who's gotten her five as the death. A perfect waltz without a footprint out of place. This will be easy. I agree, these servers should be of no trouble leading the con where they need to go. And everything, the singularity's corners are still indecipherable. We can actually bridge shift across a very wide swath of it. So don't worry, looks like we can even send in our service to back you up if necessary. Thank you so much for having backup on top of all the help. That would be incredible relief.
Woo! Sunbeaming! This is great! I feel safer already!
We are a lot of them, are there? Yes, there are, especially now that some of them come back after that last spell. And I expect there will be even more of them once we start going on the offensive. I'm sorry to say something like this after you already kindly agreed to fight with us. But can I ask you one more favor? That depends on what it is. Stars like me only grant a request if we feel like it. Well, what is it? Well, if it's possible, I'd like to expand this village before we start getting more con. The con we have and live happy is just about anywhere, but I still think that they'll be better off having roofs over their heads. If the con are all over the place instead of scattered across the island, that means a bigger village would make it easier for us to defend against raids. Exactly, so can you get more materials to help us expand it? You can leave the construction to us to the con. Well, we did build this place together. Once we made a simple tools to show them how to use them, we'll be able to make pretty much anything we ask them to. I'm sure that all feels like a game to them, but either way, they really are good with their hands.
We got it, easy peasy. Building's more fun than breaking. Hehe, it's gonna be awesome, promise!
We see materials assuming lumber and stone and such. Our shell does look like a pretty natural resources, but the problem is, well... Oh, don't you worry about me, it's not as enough, though I grew these trees on purpose. Take as many as you like. Just don't be rough, okay? I appreciate if you could cut down the trees down gently and get so quietly, as if you were repaying my shell through the dirt. A single expansion might not be enough. There could be more work along the sides on the road. So maybe we should send some servers who are good at building and carrying construction materials. I'll take a look at the roster later and pick a few folks. Carrying materials and building facilities on a desert island. That really brings back memories. This mission should be no problem at all for you, Master. Yeah, especially this is referencing Summer 1. Alright then, why don't we all get started by carrying materials in the first village expansion? Alright, increase okay, so yeah, these are C's. Alright. When you complete a crafting quest, parts of the village will change based on expansion. Okay. Depending on the crafting quest you choose, the crafting sword will, and how the island will expand will change. After you clear the inventory, recess will be unlocked. When you try different crafting quests. Okay, so I need to do that project. Oh, so that's the head I take in nasal flippers. Why do we get some of these, like... oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, I don't think anybody's got that. Okay. Well, I'll actually just use this as a general build up then. Where is Ryder at? Yeah, there we go. Although I probably might end up have to pull up a guide to set things up. Try your rescue, Novus. God, these things are so cute. Saying back and forth, back and forth.
用水鉄熱を帯びなさい。丸みアドは鉄ネジ通りガンガン行こうか。さあ前あちらもどうぞ。負けないぞ。どんな嵐であろうとも、どんな未来が待とうとも、これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョまた会おう諸君。よーし、あちらもどうぞ。もちろん。
Okay,
どん
again.
な嵐であろうとも、どんな未来が待とうとも、これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョまた会おう諸君。
Just love how basically MP to well eventually you just loop here.
よあちらもどうぞ。そう君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越える。その勝者を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ行けるとこまで行ってみよう。ライダーでも万能な私。最高。
Okay, this is confusing because they're all like the same. Yeah, everything except for the speculative one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, here we go. Alright.
軽快な戦闘が行わ
Oh shit, I forgot to grab up.
スパーッとやっちゃおう。
Got to switch their, like,
魔量水鉄
yeah, I forgot to switch it, like, John Yu.
ネジ通りではガンガン行こうか。
Alright, I'll probably do that
さあ
coming next.
前に進むとしよう。あちらもどうぞ。そう君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越える。その勝者を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ行けるとこまで行ってみよう。あちらもどうぞ。どんな嵐であろうとも、どんな未来が待とうとも、これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョまた会おう諸君。ご機嫌レンジ街から攻めよう。このスリル下がっているように。そう君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越える。その勝者を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ行けるとこまで行ってみよう。受けるがいい。
Yeah. Fond up. Yeah, you're gonna use the rest real quick and be back, and then we're gonna do the first project. Oh, dude, it took you a month to respond to this. Yeah, I talk shit about Commander Low Wi-Fi because I'm on a date with his waifu, and he ain't fucking responding. Also, I'm on a date with his waifu, and it's also I have his secret waifu right here. So yeah, I have both of his waifus right here. Which, oh, by the way, hey, Commander, I have sisters. I have sisters with me. Something that you are basically wishing you have, but keep denying for some fucking reason. Yes, Operation Ratchical. Yeah. That? God, I don't know if I can do this while drunk on fucking water again. The goodness in case guy who got the like of you. I guess we could technically have a bit of feel of gas to still. Also, my feet feel funny. Am my feet supposed to feel funny while drinking some water, guys? This feel light and stuff. I wonder if I could like jump like high now or something. Ooh, I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. See you in a bit, Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. Bond 7. Ah, chains. Oh, that sucks. I'm not bringing Santa Lily. Besides, she also got a buff too, so. Alright, back. Let's do this project. Oh, that's kind of cute. Water Crisis. Project 1, Floating Island. Floating Village Expansion. Man. I guess I'm still trying to recover from, Fado. Huh? You don't say. This is why you summoned me to this place? You wish for me to gather materials and supervise construction? So, I'm sorry, sir. This is not some sort of joke, is it? Well, you did on some lores, you did create the Flowing Gardens of Avalon. Which is also a Noah Phantasm, though that is a fake one, but... It's true my Noah Phantasm's Flowing Garden of Avalon is brought with materials from my homeland. I therefore do possess some expertise in construction, some in engineering in the collection of materials. But to think this is what you would have the Empress of Assyria do, as opposed to ruining a kingdom or poisoning your foes. I will ask one more, Master, as I'm not wholly convinced this is not merely a misguided attempt at a prank. Have you lost your mind, or are you in fact serious about this? Depending on your answer, I may have to break out my Teratoxin. Yeah, we can't do this without you. Get brief. And oh. Dude, this is too funny. not bad if I say so. If I do say so myself. These additions are both flexible and durable while meshing well with the existing designs. I have never built the Doxasaws on Mar before. But now I am intrigued by the very thought of adding summer war area to my hanging gardens. Well, they are beautiful.
New homes? This is amazing! I'm super duper satisfied.
Of course you are. Still, while my aesthetic and engineering prowess are of course largely responsible for the success, I will say that your labor played a role as well. To recognize your contributions, I will award you 100 QP. That's it? Seriously, Semi? For such a large-scale project as this, it is essential to be frugal with one's resources.
On that side, I still can't quite believe that these creatures really are as dexterous as we were told.
I'll get it. Their little hands look even less dexterous than a penguin's flippers. You can thank me and my excellent material skills. I knew it would not be an issue. I'm already accustomed with directing my dove familiars. Hey, Sammy, can you actually do me a favor? Can you actually supervise the construction going around near my where I live and stuff? Basically, it's being run by a bunch of people who have no idea what they're doing. Maybe that's true for the con, but more than once I heard you yelling at your familiars. Something about not pecking their supervisor's head without permission. Yes, I suppose that happened on occasion. I must remain ever vigilant. No, I have trained them better. Is there something about my head that makes them whelps their appetites?
It puts the rest to you. What if it's just a little nimble?
Please don't let your doves eat the con after we just saved some of them from the wild creatures. Anyway, that's great that the con are now more safe places to live. So, we're thankful to a certain degree. Alright then. Now that all that's taken care of, let's begin our first offensive. That's a good idea. But unfortunately, we still don't know almost nothing about the island's geography, or where the wireless monsters are the most prevalent. So I think you two are the best choice to come up with our plan of course of action. Okay. I'm not very confident about this, but I do. But that's how it always is. I'm not sure if I can come up with a perfect strategy, but it has to be done. I'll just do the best I can. Of course, we'll help you. Help you out as much as we can do. Just tell us what you need, and we'll try to make it happen. Especially now that we're already ready to raise ship in more ways than we have to. Right, we'll send more people based on the strategy you come up with. But don't worry, everyone here is worth 1,000 soldiers. Let's do our best to save the con together. Man, there's like a couple of sections here. War Monster Crisis. What you do, Brain Breeze? I think we should start here, especially since it's near the village. Fine with me. Let's start. Starting close to home is always a good choice. It's easy to defend and attack so close. I heard that a little about this area, but it sounds like some kind of merfolk in this area aren't that kind to the kind Master saw when we first got here. That's right. There are several different kinds of water monsters here. Usually the ones that species emerges from the frog at the time or so have been different species each time. The merfolk you saw were the only kind that we've seen across the islands, so there's could be some here too. But I think most of the ones that we find here are from the different species. Like we mentioned earlier, these new water monsters look more like humans than merfolk did. And for some reason, the Khan's finishing moves didn't work on them, even though that they don't have scales. On top of that, they use a mysterious technique to strengthen themselves. Those two factors have kept us from being able to do anything about them, so we had no choice but to leave this area alone. Good, putting aside the Hitman's technique now, since we don't have much information about it, let's go over what Hi-Pi Trung have already told us about this monster's external characteristics. As the original genius artist, I whipped up a sketch of them based on the sisters' of description. It looks like they're dressed in Japanese clothing. And so, Benkei and Insun. It's been a while since I've seen you two, especially Insun, for the most part. So, that is why you called on us? Hopefully, either my spear or my Buddhist chants can send them to the Afterlife. And since I've already come all this way, I'll see if they can do just that.
So shiny, so smooth. Are you one of us?
Indeed, I suppose we are innocent. Thinking we're talking about more innocent, though, if I'm thinking. When you take this seriously, we're deep in enemy territory here, you know. We're supposed to be on our guard here.
My, you so serious.
You Ming Nung Nothing, guys of the underworld.
Why do you feel the need to rush on ahead? The whole reason we brought these monks online was so that we could leave the sword field work to them.
Maybe so, but that doesn't mean we can just stand around in the back and twiddling my thumbs. The rest go, you really think so? I mean, just a natural go-getter could stop being that way even if I want to. I'm definitely not doing this for your praise. That's for sure. In fact, I can't imagine why you would ever think otherwise. Yes, whatever you say. Now, come on. Now that we know what these monsters look like, let's not waste any more time tracking them down. Whee! Oh, some of them are flying like penguins.
Huh? Why do you teach these creatures that trick?
Great. Who know? Translation: Penguin Dancer.
Oh, I'm not allowed to let you out to do me. Maybe I will teach them how to use my torch. It's a bit once we get back.
Note. Yes, that's a terrible idea. There, that's it. Is that bunk? That's indeed Japanese clothing. And what's more, he seems to be dressed like a monk. No matter, anyone can look like a monk if they put on their kissa robe and chant Buddhist prayer too. Yeah, I mean, Ninja's actually done that before. From what I heard about in that one documentary on Smithsonian. But it is what's on the inside that counts. Allow me and my Drum Nai Spear to find out exactly what this monk imposter is truly made of. Oh my, what a brilliant spearsmanship. That's the kind you say. It's a little embarrassing, but unfortunately, that doesn't go quite as I expected.
Go!
Riddle me this. I have both 2 legs. 8. A residence of both imperial and mobile, and I can change what I please. What am I? Huh? Don't you remember they said the constant attacks don't work on these things? And what about I guess that's what their technique is enhancing themselves. They were asking us a question. Riddles monks are. Where I heard this thing before, sort of thing before. Yes, master. Look, there's a new one over here. Let's take a closer look. We'll keep this one busy right now. All we need is the information we can get. We'll do our best to find a way past their defenses. Good luck. I am in your debt. Remember me this. I have both 2 legs. And 8. My wrist is both imperishable and mobile. I can change whatever I please. What am I? I got! The answer is a hermit crab! Now, let's see what you really are. You're a water monster. Ha! Oh, crab, that makes sense. Whee. Ah, good thing I brought a center here.
必要ならば全力で応戦します。潮風の機会我が学びを我に名はなし。要注意接続早立てですカレウエナ。へっ悪くないな。ああ偉大なる征服王よ、この一撃恩義の宝を借り受け注意しろメカティックホイールと動くな。早立てですカルウエナ。圧倒します。悪くないな。撃てマリアドワンいいじゃない。悪くないな。我が名は偽り。我が身は神。
Okay, I really need to change up the charge up a bit more. Yeah, okay, it's armor crap. Oh man. What is that thing? That is their true nature. These creatures are hermit crab monsters. Said the wire to Lance's pad, posing riddles will dressed as monks and killing any who cannot answer. A bride of the crab monk yokai. There has to be a better name for them. Okay. That's great, now we know what they are now, but what are we going to do about all of them? It appears there ain't no need to hide what they are now, that we answered that riddle. That must be why some of them are already in their shells. And no wonder, they know that the con can never hurt them through those cells, no matter how much we may weaken them. And what if we broke their shells open? Would that do it? You want us not only weaken them as possible, also break their shells without damaging their inside? I, who master the hostess style, should be able to manage that, but what about the rest of you? Do you think you could execute such a erratic attack? Nope. I'm afraid my spirit technique is more about brute strength than precision strikes, so I'm afraid I won't be able to crack open that many shells. Fact is, this is a war. Small scale it may be, and it is what the cons themselves need to fight. so it might be that the Khan needs to deal the final blow by piercing the crowd's shells and striking their exposed weak points. Unfortunately, answering their riddle by not removing the enhancement, but it doesn't do anything about their shells. The Khan don't have the strength to break through them, which means the only option we have is... Then I guess we have no choice but to retreat for the time being. Yep! As they say, they who fight right away live to fight another day. Retreat is the best option here. I suspect you all have the same thought as well. However, whether or not this is a Buddha would do, I can't say. So I'm still in training. The brain priest. I think your only option is arming the Khan. I agree. That does seem to be the answer, yes. That's what the Buddha would want, to give weapons to innocent beings such as these. Then again, I can carry a weapon myself, so I suppose I'm in no position to talk.
And even the most docile herbivores will fight tooth and nail to escape tooth and nail to escape Indian.
It's too bad the churros don't have any teeth.
I shall carve some pointy dentures for you then. I'm quite good at making vicious tools of that sort.
Anyway, it would seem that indeed their only option if they're going to survive.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about how we can help you all in the other Khan. This way they'll be able to protect themselves, but the Khan's part of what makes them, makes them them. Are we okay with that? You're right, even if this is what we have to do to survive, I don't want to force them. Yeah, so, what are you guys gonna do?
I don't want to get eaten unless I say it's okay. I want to play more. I want to sunbathe. What about you, boss? What would make you happy?
Well, I want to say it's about happiness. If you all were eaten, there wouldn't be any of you left. I think it would be very sad. We still don't know exactly what you are. We don't know what kind of a connection we have, if any. But what we do know is that we met. Now that we know the choice of laughing together. I don't want to lose what we have here. Maybe that's the same as what happened when I was alive. I can't abide by how things were. So I made a stand and tried to change them, and even though I knew I wasn't strong enough, I didn't have a choice. I knew it would be dangerous, so I knew it would put everyone I care about in danger. But even so, it sounds that she's remembering the rebellion she and her sister started. Oh, oops, sorry for getting off track. Never mind, my point is...
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll fight. We always be fight back. Now we just have to hit him with tools instead of our hands, right?
Hear that, sister? They're on board. Sometimes people know there's nothing's going to change unless they fight. That's why they decided to make you our king. And if they follow you wherever they decide to go. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay then. Let's go ahead with the plan and arm the Khan. Oh, Jack's here. At this point, it doesn't seem like the only viable option. Fortunately, we also have service excel in item construction. So we should have any trouble using this island's unique resources to make weapon the Khan can use. The only question is, what exactly do we make? The Khan are very good with their hands, so they should be able to use any kind of weapon we give them. Especially if they only deal the 5 blows to the weak enemy, so what should we make? Good question. I've never armed my Guan spirit, so I don't have any ideas. The only weapons there a star and a backup testers need are PD Clamor.
I know, a torture image is like it sounds and such.
She is joking, right? No clue. Who knows how Empress thinks? We overheard the whole thing! He looks like this is a job for me! Huh? It's you. Say? This is the first meeting of the What Do You Arm the Cons with? The coordination is now in session. Oh god, I really am a con. Oh. Copy. Come on. You too. Oh? What are you doing here, Nagato? Cool. Mrs. Locksley, but sure the person is. I seem like fun. Let's see that coming. Alright, let's get started, shall we? First question time. What kind of weapon do you recommend for a rank amateur? I would suggest a katana, a long sword. They are the weapon of a true warrior, the more you swing it, the more the warrior you become. So I would recommend the long sword. Of course, you decide to make long swords, then murder will come however she can. Oh my, is she your mother? Officer says yes. Okay, everyone's warm up. Yeah? Now, yeah? Then let's move on to the next guy. Now, in the interest of time, let's keep your answer short and sweet. What weapon do you recommend for begin? Short? 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 Short! Okay! Sparta! Hello! If you want to arm every last soldier, then the spear is your only choice. I know it may seem like a meek intellectual, but I could actually led 300 Spartans of battle against the Persian army, so I'm very used to fighting with the small forces. Of course, each one of my Spartan soldiers was equal to 1,000 ordinary ones, but that doesn't all detract from the unparalleled excellence of the spear. They are easier to use as swords to fight as an army. They're safer for people inexperienced in combat. For one thing, they're perfect for keeping your distance from the enemy, as long as you can thrust it and swing. Even inexperienced fighters can achieve some degree of excellence in combat. And as a bonus, if you show spirits, and I, of course, will come to you, join you as well. Will then mold even your squishy soldiers into Spartans with physiques most gloriously muscular. I shall make them into first-class soldiers, one that must fight if one is to survive. So, fight they shall. Man, you Spartans really are something else. I might have to take some lessons from you too at some point. And finally, let's hear about the last person say, I probably should have had this before calling you, but do you have any weapons you recommend for beginners? If you wish for an opinion, I'm honored to be here. But I'm afraid I only have an irking of an idea when it comes to express passions. Black keys are uniquely difficult to wield. It took me a considerable time to master them. My suggestion is a pile bunker. It's both a simple and effective way to defeating enemies who are protected by tough shells. And most importantly, it is just so cool. Absolutely. Are you there, Master? I need to talk to you about thinkings. Hold it! What's that? Alright, I know what to do. I shall brew a batch of memory erasing poison to make that saint drink a gallon of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's seen him in his Phantom Fever Shire, so. Okay, that's all for today, folks. Great job all around. So now that we've heard a number of options, let's get you settled in on the weapon you think will work best. Each has a strength and weakness, so it's really up to you and what you prefer, John Moss. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up by handing the baton off to our collective Kohai. Go on to sum things up. Okay. Well, as Sage Sogan said, we have options now, and I know it's difficult to choose. But then, Master, I think you're the only one who can make the decision. If you can't seem to make up your mind, you can also base your decision on how much given material requires so far. Okay, let's look forward to seeing your weapon you choose, Master. You know, I'm gonna go with C because I just want to see Semi here. This might be too full roll. This is gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna love it. I love this awkward couple of moments.
7? This is super duper cool. I'm so strong now.
I only built these devices according to Lady Da Vinci's schematics, but I'm pleased to see how they work in this tenant. It's an honor to be of service. Where's that red coat fool? He's not here. He's not? No, he's not. I'm going to say he only offers suggested a weapon to use. As far as our actual creation and operation, we ask our service providers with machines and technology for help. With the Gate as their head to handle the construction. So I don't think Amakusa would have any reason to come here himself. Why would he refuse to come? He has experience with leading armies into battle too. Oh wait, perhaps he's both part of the fact that he lost his key pal and how boringly sentimental of him. Are you here? Are you here because you're going to help us too? I would like to, but my current contract with Master only extends to resource procurement. And as luck would have it, I just happened upon a site, sure bedrock that I will need some time to conquer. And so I bid you farewell. She's also upset that, yeah, she wasn't over here. Why did she even come here then? Brother, is there a certain someone? Or a certain husbando? Oh my, I'm not sure what you mean, but it sounds like a lovely story. Yep, really lovely. I'd love to hear more about it from her over tea someday. Then again, I never had tea with an empress before. She may not care for my company. Don't worry, intimidate you, sister. Don't forget, you are a king too. Master, I confirm that the devices are all working indeed. The Conrad can depart whenever they wish. Let's get going. Man. Section 3. Okay, I think after this I'm gonna probably check to see like how many sections there are. You there, show your true selves, Herbert Crabs! Through all their precision, most of the enemies have revealed their true forms. Indeed, all embrace Alice to weaken them. Now that the gods are armed, we shouldn't have to worry about too much about breaking ourselves for them. We need to weaken these enemies to the point where the con can fit them off in one blow, yes? Can you all manage that? Of course, I got this. Totally, no problem. There's naturally, do you know who you're speaking to? Basically confident. I'm gonna give significant time. I'm gonna do the extra job of tormenting him without killing them. Are we okay. Oh, by the way, I was able to grab some data from your boss spell. And since I know about we're doing this for this one, I used to write a support crawler that will display 10 minutes remaining virtuality numerically. I think it'll make your job weakening them without killing them much easier, since will sound the alarm when they're near death. I see, that should make it easier to focus on fighting without worry about accidentally finishing one off. Save the day again. Okay, it's time to take back what's ours. The second time for us. This time we're gonna win. Alright. Actually, let's check it real quick.
私の力が必要ならば 全力で応答します。
Alright.
熱を帯びなさい、マルミアドワーズ。運命をかけた戦いであれば今のうちに準備を。私のイルカは言うと内緒ですよ。こちらですね。とっておきの一息入れましょう。我が祈りをここに。落葉に郷愁を、大芸に典型を、無垢なる天使を、海に来たれ、エオセアン・ダレグレス。内緒ですよ。一息入れましょう。
Alright. Actually, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fucking 18 sections. Jesus Christ.
行きましょう。やります。
Okay, so yeah, we got 18 sections.
光の
And an epilogue, so yeah.
喜びを、見つかいは天に帰る、エオセアン・ダレグレス。リース・ホーリーレイン。ここで鐘の音が聞こえる。
Alright. Looks like that's the lesson. We read all the constant 8. We won? Wow, we went big! We won? Phew, thank goodness. That's right, sister, we did. We took this area back. Yeah! Way you go, everyone. I don't know what to say. We figured out the identities of war monsters and gave the condom weapons to feed them. You did all our work. But we never would be able to do this without your help. Thank you so much. I love a good show of gratitude. It's not that's not all if there is any chance of you failing, since a goddess of the underworld herself came all this way to help. In fact, I've always been impaired at cultivating land and being a nation. It would have been long now. Soon my dreams of the stage will revise this kind of contest beside me. A perfect tandem will be a reality. Now that will be something to look forward to. Don't you think? I'm glad Big K and I were able to find some help in this. Indeed. I was surprised to see the furry crabs. Crab monks here, though. Are we anywhere near the coastal waters of Japan? I wish we could say, but we still can't get a fix on the Signor's position. Even at night, the layer of cloud over cover prevents us from checking the constellations, and the topography isn't helping either. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out sooner or later. Besides, this is only the first step. We have lots to do. Exactly, this is good. Was a great victory, but we only recovered a relatively small part of the island. Most of it remains under the water monster's control. I'm sure it will take us some time, but we're hoping we can use the land to get reclaimed as a stepping stone for our next campaign. So there are water monsters out there that we need to defeat, huh? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. All the condos and hermit crabs have come back, right? Yeah, I expected we were about kind of having to deal with the final boat going in the change. So once we have more of them, that should give us enough proportionate advantage, maybe? Yeah, the gun aren't going to be able to be much up a barrel. No matter how many of them are. We already to talk about making a dealing the fishing boat easier. Which means we'll, in turn, focus on our role of preparing the way to keep things easy. Now that we recaptured the area, we may be able to find new places to collect the resources as well. I'll continue making sure you have a lineup of service ready to deploy when needed. In the meantime, let's solve our precision here and make our preparations advance to the next area. A new development may be an unexpected one, but we will never run out of bait nor creatures to feed them on them. The career conservation will continue. Section 4 intermission. Okay, I think I'll probably try to get up to 5 and then we'll just switch over. Because yeah, I really need to do those those quests. Oh, let's have a chat. Hey, are you sure we would have race shifted here without asking? No. No one will mind. The path was already open. If they did not wish anyone to take it, they should have indicated as much. Perhaps with a no trespassing sign. I guess. I can't imagine that there are many servants who would force their way the way Morgan did, though. Oh well, it's so a fun walk. Oh! Look, something just grew out of the ground. That must be one of these cars we've been hearing about. I'm a little embarrassed. Are they fairies? No, I don't think they are. Oh well, I suppose we can abide them so long as they are not caterpillars. One second to hobby cat, Riva. Yeah. You're no cat, but you're pretty cute. You're nice and squishy too. Not too light, and you are some meat on your bones. Hold it, Hoppertrot. Why? You're looking at me like that. They're not dangerous, you know. I have an interest in them, and a connection with Magecraft. Let me hold on to that too. I seem to fall asleep. What's that strange light? Good to see you again, my spirits. What's your report? Nothing unusual to speak of. I see. Good work. But we must keep sharp, especially right after a victory. So tonight, I want you to remain on guard and continue to patrol the perimeter. Also keep a sentry close eye on the border between our territory and Huh? Good evening. What are you doing up? Doing this behind the scenes. It's not basic. This is why I kept keeping this up. I mean, how does it look for the Queen of Care to behave like a neurotic worrywart? It's not so fair. Why do you always seem to see right through me? Oh, flashbacks from all the events. This is who I am, the dark rural underworld. It's my only job and the only thing I've ever known. Oh no, I'm here now to help you, but sometimes I wonder if what kind of help I can even offer. I've thought about it a lot, but in the end, I can only do what I can do. So I'm out here at night, quite quiet as death itself, commanding my guru spirits alone. You're welcome, but it doesn't have been any real help. I guess I knew I wouldn't be able to do it from the start, though. But the strange is, I knew there wouldn't be a point in doing this, but I couldn't help but send my spirits out anyway. I guess it's because there's just something strange in this air about these islands. It's kind of... No, never mind. Like I said, there's something about a nightmare here that reminds me of her. So, it's so quiet, not even a human can be seen. Only residents are completely innocent. Maybe I couldn't have slept because I'm homesick. Maybe I couldn't relax unless I did something familiar. That's how it feels anyway. I have to protect myself protect powerful beings who live in the dark. Quite quiet places. That's just the kind of goddess I am. So my point is, you don't have to say or do anything about my workings out there alone at night. Really, it's not a big deal at all. So never mind me. You just need to be up and early tomorrow, right? So go back to bed. Yeah, hurry up. Or if he's bothering you, I should send a spirit to give you more than enough chills. Work too hard, okay? Yes. Whatever you say. See you tomorrow then. He really startled me. Why did he have to show up out of nowhere like that? I mean, two of us alone at night? My hair can only take so much. Still, it's nice to talk to him alone again. It's been so long since I last had a chat chance. Okay, there's the time gate. Okay. So we'll do this next. Okay, Nabuki. Do a buster here. Chaldea rescue events. Actually, how many freaking how many of free quests are there?
お客様、獲物はあちらでございますね。完全配列よろしくて。はち切れそうでしょ。雷を落とす。空、あら、いか恐れ。目をそうさな。いいでしょう。
Alright. Okay, there's this. Section 6. Section 7. I can't actually clear that thing. Alright.
扱ってあげましょう。イノベーション始めます。そう、あら、
Yeah, it's like it's good I get to use the Buki here. Man, there's like white everywhere. It's kind of funny when they drop them. Okay, and they're the big happy ones. Okay. Okay, since that's not gonna walk until like midnight, well, what's this? Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Great note, yeah, all that. Okay. Probably somewhere. Yeah, I'll put it there. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I need to do. Got these to clean up, and then for advanced quest. Okay, we'll probably do like advanced quest real quick. I'm gonna use the rush real quick, and then we'll do those, and then we'll do probably some a lost with bounce beer back. Prove that Kyuhime is sexy.
When did I ever say that?
What do you think?
Ew! What the fuck? Ugh!
Hey,
Disgusting.
she's sexy. She's hot and sexy. Wait, it's a harem girl. What is wrong with you guys?
Kill him with fire. Hey, my lord First Hassan, please kill this. What is this thing? A lizard with fire?
No! Don't
Snake.
kill the belly dancer!
She's a snake, sadly.
Yes. Oh, good. Even better. Kill the snake.
Oh, sorry, Spire. It only goes. It's up to. I haven't set it up for the art, but.
Dude, are you really gonna keep going?
Yes.
You bitch!
You make fun of my D&D, so I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you. Like I said.
You know what? No, just to give you the lack of the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I'm just. Oh no. Okay, you're gonna battle. You're gonna
Yeah,
battle.
yeah.
You're gonna not be a bitch.
Yep.
You're gonna not be a bitch.
And you get wrecked by basically Xe, Synchro, and Fusion summon monsters all in one fucking. Ooh. I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. bit, Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. On 7. Chains. Oh, that sucks. God, I don't know if I can do this while drunk on fucking water again. The goodness in case guy who got the like of you. Oh, I guess we could technically have a bit of feel of gas to still. Also, my feet feel funny. Are my feet supposed to feel funny while drinking some water, guys? Just feel light and stuff. I wonder if I could like jump like high now or something. I'm gonna go with Rushiko, who is kind to the liver. Yep.
I seriously thought those would be Carmilla.
God.
Sorry, man. Eh.
Bark, please.
Dude.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck you, Jay!
Yes!
Fuck you! Good, if you're good. Let's go with a Russian Gill. Yeah, sorry, sorry, you're back, guys. All praise Eresh. Of course, watch someone equip that and then send it to the commander. Oh, dude, it took you a month to respond to this. Yeah, I talk shit about Commander Low Fi-Fi because I'm on a date with his waifu and he ain't fucking responding. Also, I'm on a date with his waifu and it's also I have his. Okay, back guys. Sorry it took me so long. Apparently the TV was on and like thinking someone probably came down. And there was like someone in something or something weird, but at first I was just wanting a gas tech, so we turned on the remote. Okay. Let's look at these challenge quests. Advanced quests here. Let's see. Part 3. Okay. Against increase attack and defense. Where's the assassin? Just saying a change of Okay, so yeah, it's just basically increase the attack and defense. Okay. Let's say yeah, we can just. Okay, Dragon Force. Jesus Christ. That one will probably do what there. I'll do this one training program. Class affinity has a major effect on this class. These enemies have a lot of AP, so cannot use. Yeah, okay, not use continues. What's this one do? Oh, okay. Where's MP damage up? I'm gonna work on that second black rail. All right. Okay. Okay, this is a team, so yeah, everybody takes a lot more damage. Yeah.
アーティミス殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ、暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔、悪霊三分。
世界は学びに満ちている。ならば今こそ人は学ぶ時。知識こそが悪を断つ。マハープラーヤ。ケアレスミス。
よろしい、行くぞ。
来るな。もしかないのか。
Okay, yeah, I messed that up. Okay. Yeah, so just go all in.
「終わらせましょう」「テスター」「
はち切れそうでしょ。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
現代数学」
我が指先、どこ黒き力、限りなく。闇がささやいておるわ。
日向の火薬の匂い。
いいね、最高だ。 倫理学のお時間です。出席確認。ケアレスミス。万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知る。マハープラーヤ。
Alright. So it sounds like that, so you probably want to... Okay, so use Dolman first wave, and then, yeah, get everyone up.
光の子やんすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、お覚悟のほどを。お参りしていきます。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
我が指先どこまでも。
日向の火薬の匂い。
いいね。最高だ。
黒き力に限りなく。
宇宙を学びましょうか。出席確認。
秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の王悪霊三夫。
世界は学びに満ちている。
Yeah, I think that's it.
人は学ぶとき、知識こそが悪を断つ。マハープラーヤ。
勝利よ、ここに。あくるダメだ。また。
羅刹王に敗北なし。
Okay, we got dust. We got bone showering next. And then that one big one. Let's see, what's the big one for bone? Ah, that's it. Only can attack unless a special card is present. After Darius has been defeated. Including sub members.
やあ、いらっしゃいだね、マスター君。地道にコツコツやる？それとも盛大に理想？
Okay, what's the price again? Unless the 6 months become unskilled in morals. Detriment, okay. Okay, this is gonna be similar to like Summer Comma then. Where is Summer Comma then? Okay, let's begin. Phone sharing.
第2、第3フォーグ展開。アルトリア・アバロン出るぞ。今の兆し。恵みとなれ。熱を帯びなさい。丸にアドワン。溢れちゃいました。甘露でも味わいましょう。美しき欲の花。妖精接続。妖精接続。黄昏の時再び。はい。ご所望でございます。
Okay, yeah, I could have always done this better, but
罪の都。最後の竜は我がの目に。集う。円卓の守護者たち。ラウンドオブアバロン。
no, I think I could have put RC.
燃える宇宙。望むすべてが可弁となる。マーヤシューニャタ。この世にはびこる天の邪みそぎ払うは我が雫石。私全開でご奉仕いたします。世間の子ここに見参。ふむ。
Alright. So yeah, I know that. Alright. Actually, we're gonna probably change this better. Alright.
参ります。今の兆し。恵み 運命をかけた戦いであれば腹さ清めたま皆の兆し恵みとならん早立てですカルメナ養子接続溢れちゃいましたもう邪魔で欲望のままに
Alright.
愛の世界燃える
Yeah, now this should remove like a whole bunch of stacks from him.
壁となるまあシューラター愛は痛いもの夏は燃えるもの菩提寺の下に愛のふむ果てに愛がないとでもマーラシューニャタ欲が残るは夏聖願だそこです豊足ふむ
Okay, how many attacks he has? Oh, quite a bit. But yeah, he should be like
黄昏の時愛がないとでも大殺界ご所望でございます最果ての島罪の都
but yeah, it's like nothing like it, you know.
我がの念集う円卓の守護者たちラウンドオブアバロンマーラシューニャタ欲が
Yes, I think this will like make it sound like now it's like we can actually see how many
聖願だ
stacks really. Actually, we might not even need to get rid of all of them.
みそに払うは我が雫石私全開でご奉仕いたします世界の子ここに謙遜ふむ果てに愛お任せあれと圧倒します下がっているように
Okay, let's do that.
マーラシューニャタ欲が残るは夏聖願だ
Okay, now we got it talking. So 4 stacks and he's like gone.
こちらですふむ腹清めたま皆の兆し恵みと早立てですカルウェの腹清めたま受け取るがよい俺の奥がよい受け取るがよい燃えるならお静かにやつめ圧倒しますたまにはノリノリでいっちゃいますか
Yep. This is it.
今あなたにギュンギュンギューンさあめくるめく夏を続けましょう
Right. Okay, we got the boons out. Okay, and so more requests I cannot use it or yeah. Okay. How many waves is this for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Yeah, 9 times. Yeah, 3 is 27. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Or one enemy it takes. Okay. Hopefully this is like 6 enemies, but enough I can handle if it's not the case. Yeah, it's just 3 enemies. Okay.
運命をかけた戦いであれば甘露でも味わいましょう熱を帯びなさい運命をかけた戦いであれば溢れちゃいました清め様燃えるならお静かに邪魔です圧倒しますマーラシューニャタ欲が残るはつ聖願だ
Oh, they out. Oh, it's these guys nice. Okay.
単独してくださいそこです果てに愛がないとでもお任せあれとマーラシューニャタ欲が残るはつ聖願だ愛は痛いの
Okay, I could probably have done a snare Chris if I actually thought of it.
お任せあれとさすがだな燃えるならお静かにお任せあれと愛の世界燃える宇宙望むすべてが可弁となるマーラシューナタ
Okay, 14.
愛は痛いもの
13.
ふむ欲燃えるならお静かに よ燃えるなら押し欲望のままに愛は痛いもの
Alright.
愛の世界燃える宇宙望むすべて
That should get something like a.
終夜単独してください
Or would've. But we never yeah, let's see.
愛をふむ 皆の兆し恵みとなら大結界ご所望でございますこの世にはびこるじゃみそぎ払うは我がしずいし私全開でご奉仕いたします関の子ここに剣山行くぞああ溢れちゃいました清め様今の恵みとなら果てに愛がないとでも邪魔です欲望のままにお任せあれさすがだなたまにはノリノリでいっちゃいますか夏のガラクを今あなたにギュンギュンギュンギュン刺激的でしょ 彼女の味わいが溢れちゃいました果てに愛がないとでも
That's it. Took 7 turns, but we got.
シューニャタ欲の残るは聖ガイだ魔王を使った感想はどうですかマスター
Okay. Pick up some interludes. Okay, we'll do probably a section here. Make quotes. Section 11. Quest or node. Yeah. Sister Prinhild, how can there be so much difference between our performance output equipment? No, it just can't be that. There's something else going on. You fight well, sisters, better even than your selection should allow. But one thing I gained in the means cigar was a human heart. It was something uncontrollable, yet something wholly different from the natural state, at times feeling like that inspires me one to madness. Drastic mood swings, wavering, faulty functioning, excessive heat. Although I could probably see where this says heat comes from. Now that you three have been alive for so long, I see all have human hearts as well. You all have intense emotions, and your piercership reflects it. So I'm gotta see that. Yeah. Yeah. Love, hate, joy, grief. They all flicker in like flames in the wind. Sometimes they shrink to embers, but other times they explode into all-consuming blazes. But even in the tiniest embers, show that there is something lurking within your circuits. That's not true. You're ridiculous, sister. We are on top of the machines. We may not belong to a queen rather than Onin, but that doesn't mean that we gain emotions. You're wrong. We don't have emotions. Do you take us for a human? We would never allow something unstable within ourselves. Oh, sister, our sister for proper human history. Why did it have to come to this? First you preach to us, then you tell us we're not even Valkyries. I knew it! You've got mad. Your mixed feelings from Sigurd have tainted and twisted you. Let's see, you were proud and wait for your fearless sister. He carried the souls of the fallen heroes tirelessly. No more. Your affections have corrupted your mind. Third, your magical energy is leaking. You need to calm down. This can't stand. It can't. How dare you? Sister! Huh?
いいでしょう。アサシネート承りました。はち切れそうでしょ。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。NSS サービスです。そのように。そうです。こちらの話です。
宇宙を学びましょうか。で、出席確認。
Okay.
万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知る。マハープラーヤ。落第です。不勉強。追試開始。一斉する。
能力発動。気合い入れていきます。
睡眠不足。
Shit.
天敵。
Good grief. Alright. So yeah, it was like so yeah, might not be able to. Okay. Turn the link here. This could probably actually do and what does it. Okay, a million. Yeah, I think I'm probably... That part is good. So yeah, I think I might actually be confident in like trying the like super one. We loved her sister. Whenever I see two players fighting, I think back to the long distant past. We loved everything about everyone, although not in the same romantic, feverish sense. It was the kind of general of, like springing the sun warming your skin. At least that's how it felt to me. And yet, you feel yourself for the first At first, it's a very hot emotions, into feeling so powerful that it could and did change you. You turned from a Valkyrie that was meant to be. Oh sister, even here in the lost spell, you followed your heart straight to your death. After falling to a human, you gave yourself over to love, only to be betrayed and despised. And so, after you died, you lived for love, and betrayed by love, you died for love. We were scared, we were terrified. The way you died was so terrible, but so fearful. It was so bit fitting of a Valkyrie without finding the hero souls over all else. You never knew hearts shone so bright that we couldn't help but fear it, even if we were drawn to it. But then again, yes, Fire, you were right. We've been broken for a long time. We already had our own. Yes, sister, we all know what it's like to have a human heart. We know that it's like to feel so intense they burn you up inside like fire. We don't know what romance is. We know nothing in love. So then, what's the fire inside us that continues to burn uninhibited? Ah, Brynhild. Sigurdava. I can't help but wish you could call my name, our names of those icy cold lips, even as I buried these awful, hideous thoughts deep within my heart. This feeling colder than the merciless ice, harder than the raging flames. This is never love nor romance. This is what humans call envy. An enormous spear pierced through us both. The first of us did not move to avoid Brynhild's final attack. The second of us, Hilda, ran towards Third without the sacrifice choosing to be paled alongside her. Third of us, Arhimi, saw our two sisters paled before her very eyes. Third, Hilda, why? It's like you were both. I can't be right. Like a human heart. We're not like you. We're not. This fire that burns inside of us is so very, very ugly. We could never hope to be like you, sister. So, I should have known. Even if you're for proper human history, you're still our sister. It's all right for us, eat like you all said. Even back then, you played us with us in our childhood. All we could manage is follow you poorly. Yeah, you finally said that. I feel like the same way, of course. This is so sad. I thought we could hold our own at least a little pair, but I guess this is our limit. We can't beat you, sister, even after our force upper equipment surpasses you. There's no way we could ever kill you. Even so, I say we did pretty well. I think so, too. Let's go together, Third. Yes, of course, I'd be happy to go with you. I'm sorry for dragging you into our self-destruction. But once sister awoke, this was inevitable. I'm sorry, I can't even bring you along. I know you're shocked by this because you're not as broken as we are. That's why this heart, this envy, this death of ours is ours alone. I'm sorry, Himi, our beloved little sister. We want you to follow your own heart as well. Or to Himi, I'm sure you have one too. So follow it wherever it takes you. The two Valkyrie commanders has disappeared. This can't be. Third, Hildur. Sister! Brynhild, why did... I don't understand. Why did they... It's like they chose to. Or did they? I can hear sister's words ringing out. The shadow port has already stopped moving. The freeze giants are far away, and our thoughts and factories are once filled with skies, are now nowhere to be seen. The only one left is the third of us, Ortahile, and I don't understand. Just don't understand. How could it come to this? As she spoke those words, suddenly they took flight, leaving her sister behind. She vanished somewhere among the clouds, never to look back, and her sister still on the ground. I'm gonna see how you can do it too well now. Oh no, duplets? Oh, are you serious? Ah, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to experiment with this. Okay, this is a guard. We have to have these in the formation. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's go with this. Okay, that's section 12. But, unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd. I'm not even one of those stereotypes the Valkyries yearn for. What are you saying? Ophelia, release my second limiter. Quickly, the spiritual origin won't last long. Personally, I don't mind if. No, I won't let that happen. I can't let your body be destroyed as long as you're in this last spell. You must remain my knight. For spiritual origin ascension, final limiter release. Make me swing all those stand in our way, my knight. Final limiter release. Commencing eradication. Utilize the heroic spirit Sigur's full capability. Ah, I feel much lighter. This is so nice to finally be rid of that awful mask. I can't imagine why he want to wear something like this. Heh, what a nut job. Well, well. So that's what you really look like, lover boy. I see Graham's changed color too. It looks like you're putting out exhibiting more practical energy than before. Huh, this ought to be fun. Even if I like the glasses, they make you look smart. Even sensible, no matter how viciously you're wielding your dynamic sword. Maybe I should try them on myself. Oh, you mean these? I told that they're significantly the wisdom of the gods or such. I doubt they'll look good on you. I don't know. I think they might. Well, how about this? If you can kill me, then you can try them on and find out. Feel the power of my dynamic sword. God, they just create a fire just like swinging a sword. Sorry, guess they went overboard with the trash talk. I mean, to dodge out all the way, but still a little slow. It's okay. Not gonna be able to raise my steel this time, Master. Did you see it? See that? That's true. Roommatecraft relies on drawing signals and patterns to shorten the incantation. But with Sigurd created the fire just now, he didn't write any runes. Sigurd. No, you are Sigurd. You are. Sometimes ice and snow can cause people to freeze to death. People must learn how to survive the cold if they want to make it through the winter. But without ice and snow, there can be no spring. Without them, the earth can't rest. So you must hate them for being cold one day. The sun will shine bright again, bright as with warmth and blessings. Yes, I think so too, Sigurd. People, we can always wait if we must. In the meantime, we can always dream of the spring flowers. That's right. Nature is bountiful and varied. There's very little in it can put you on one side. Sometimes the sides justice ours, and it can be wicked and capricious. But what? Fire is one thing that's best left alone. Fire may have a potential side for providing warmth with the help of getting through winter, but even if we able to guide people to prosperity, but for my part, I don't think I'll ever make use of fire rooms. I've got you giving you a great many rooms. You should be capable of all manner of things. You should be able to wield fire far better than a human. And yet, to choose not to? Yes, I know this may be hard for a demigod to understand, but humans need to fear fire, because fire can consume everything. Swords, lives, love, sometimes even fate. That's why fire runes are one of a kind I will never use. Sigurd! Sigurd! No, you aren't him. You couldn't be him. Who are you? Who do you think I am, brother? I assure you, I am truly Sigurd. What pitiful creatures human are. If only you were a god, you would know what this fire in my soul signifies. Pitiful. How unsightly. I can't stand to look at you any longer. Alright. One bar. Okay, so as we do this again. Let's see where he actually hits. Oh, it won't matter really much anyway because things up.
きますよマスター。遠慮はしません。ロック遠慮はしませんとも。スイミングの時間です。勝利の天ぶつかります。えいこうX 先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Yeah. Enough! Our track's maximum output. Master, his Siamic sword is more powerful than anything we've seen before. But I refuse to let him beat me. He may be strong, but strength is all he has. We have sworn we would never use an enemy strength like that. There's an empty strength like that ever again. Saber! Shut it! We are just getting to the good part. Stay up, Miss Ophelia. Keep your damn mouth shut. Wrong. God. Who are you? Who are you, Sigar? No. You! What are you doing? Hit me, I pierced your armor. Can you feel that? You who wears Sigar's face. My spear destroyed your armor, tore through your flesh, and severed your bones, cut your spiritual core in two. Every thrust of my spear, every cannon shot, every shield bash, wore you down bit by bit. And now, at last, my blade has found its mark. Brynhild! Woo! Huh? Magnificent. What is it? What's going on? We hardly had any picture. Here. Is it possible to tell what's happening to you, Peter? So, Sigar's finally fought to Brynhild's spirit. I'm sure your cop can confirm that, Sakura. Wait, something's wrong. These magic energy values are strange, so watch out. This isn't over yet. That's it, at last. Finally, someone managed to pierce Sigar's spirit core. This is what I've been waiting for. What? How I've waited. Now, and I have someone who can defeat me, who can kill me, has finally appeared. That cursed command spell kept me from taking my own life, no matter how long it matters. Huh? Saber, what happened? You can't lose my knight. Sigurd, you can't possibly lose. That's why it was to waste your final limiter. Ophelia? Huh, this can't be happening. No. But I won't let a new Saber be poor for Sigurd's destroy spirit core. That will is Nervous. Listen. Siren. Ha, Dopar. The Valkyrie that was kind enough to show me how to get around that. Did you forget already, Ophelia? True, I might be able to be just another phenomenon myself, but I still have a mind and a soul. Huh? No. Vash, I can't stop him. Once he breaks the Sigurd, it won't be no longer before he's here. I can't stop him. I can't. Effort, Lord Casaria entrusted him to me. The fights, they're coming. Screaming, I point at a trembling figure skyward. Above lies the light that illuminates this world. The fire that burns crevisously in the sky. The oddly large ball of fire that oversees the entirety of the Scandinavian last belt. The stars that sit in the middle of the sky. There, the sun. And just now the sun shone intensely bright, as though it were responding to my screams. It burns, it burns. This is not what the star is meant to do, even when it hangs in the sky, and the prejudice of our space. It began to undulate, like the fetus moving in the womb. This is not the proper star. This is no star made of mere flame. It's far more akin to the magma that boils deep within the ground, only more for boiling. I wish I could look away, but yet my mystic eye still casts a gaze upon the awful sight. There is no possibility of stopping it. Its dripping fiery streams wiggle and squirm, and now they spill out. They're falling. They're pouring onto the ground. The sun is falling. The flames are pouring down. Now the enormous humanoid form is taking shape, sliding out from the hole in the false sun. A giant. Yes, it must be a giant, but its form is nothing like any of the others. Its body towers over all the other giants, and the heat it radiates is devastating to all the other forms of life. He is the embodiment of the flame. He is the fire of the false sun. He is the Lost Spell's true savior, hiding in the shadows of the soul and spirit core belonging to the heroic spirit form for proper human history to guard. He is the God Slayer, the courser of Norse age of God's Ragnarok. He is the overseer of the Norse Lost Spell, sole source of heat. He is the roar of Helm, the realm of fire and flame, the destruction incarnate. He is the wielder of the flaming sword, the Dark One, the one that is destined to kill the gods, and in time lay waste to all the land. His true name is Surtur, the Fire King of the Giants. Okay. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Effect class. Section 16. Node 303 Recollection class. Go forth, my ears. My runes shall guide you to the invisible wings of which you fly. Take these skies and defeat the great destroyer. Extinguish his flames. May each of my villages make use of the earthly lives in order to maintain a hospitable environment. There's a little amount left in these landscapes to Surtur's last assault, but what's there should be still provide helpful. His choice to attack this land will be his undoing. I shall draw upon the Leylar's power, use it to bless you with my protection. The world shall finally have its revenge for what he did during Ragnarok. So this is what you're on the ground too. I can sense it and all that. But why are you thinking asking me to help with the support Beechcraft? This won't come easy to the spiritual origin, you know. Now, don't be like that, Phaedra. You should be honored by his chance to touch the perennial rules bestowed upon me by Onan himself. Oh, fine, I'll back you up with no eyes Beechcraft. Just don't expect a miracle or anything. Mesh, Dracosok, Sigurd, Brynhild. I've got a good view of everything from here in the border. So far, Surtur's yet to do so much. Don't start attacking them until you're within at least 100 meters. Got that? Speed is what says us. You need to take out his spiritual origin core. Spirit core before he has time to regenerate. Got it. Understood. Maintaining flight speed of 200 kilometers per hour. We should reach the target soon. So, how's Ophelia doing? Master Curie, Ophelia gave me a message for you. She says she's sorry if she can't be there to fight beside you, that she's praying for your victory. That is all. Ursa, please take care. Tell her I hope that we can talk again after a battle. I will. Thank you. as quickly as we can. Thank you, Master. I'm going to increase our speed. Please hold on tight. We reached our destination. We're now approximately 100 meters away from Solter. How impudent. How annoying. Fragile fuels a proper human history. Seeing you buzzing all about like pests displeases me. Clearly, I must remind you of your place. Human, heroic spirit, you are all merely fuel for my fire. Be wary, my love. Soldier is about to unleash the flames upon us. I know. I will simply have to meet him with the power of the true sun. Diamic sword released. Diamic sword complete. Soldier, you may have made yourself a home in my soul, but you're unable to properly wield Grum. Now, let me show you its true power. The fact that I remain under Odin's protection means that the god's love endures. Once I have cast my blade, you will know why. Wolfkur means the one to bring about disaster. My ultimate technique is ready, Diamic sword. Listen, now it's a time for you to wreak destruction. Wolfkur Grum! Gah! Ophelia! Soldier, you will destroy the world. Merely to saturate your tremendous greed, then you are like an evil dragon. You may not have wings, but you become Fafnir nonetheless. You are the embodiment of greed and evil. And so my blade shall strike you dead in a single blow, for I am the hero who made a mark on humanity by slaying a dragon. Ah! Your Diamic sword cannot help to. I just hope God misses from Ophelia. She says Seltzer's connection to Tree Impetus has been severed. What's more, we got confirmation that he's dropped a paper moon when his head was destroyed. Now's our chance to retrieve it. Hurry, we don't get another. Just so you can hear me, proud warriors. Do not give Seltzer enough time to regenerate. I expect we have no more than 2 minutes before he begins rebuilding his farm at an alarming pace. So this regeneration occurs automatically in response to the Spirit Core being friend. I see. Sky does know him well. Very well. You heard her, Majesty. Hit him with everything you got. Got it. It shall be done. It is up to you now, Mr. Curate, Mr. Dracosak. I retract maximum output. Full functionary release. Re-aim puckered bolts for maximum output strikes. Master Curate. Good to go. Don't hold anything back. Understood. Initiating combat. Iron and ice. Yeah, they don't have like any cards. So we're gonna have to rely on this. Okay, no, if I need the buffs.
録を楽しむ
Doesn't matter since we're already buffed.
スイミングの時間です。彼は勝利の天使光りフリーズエクス
Yeah, this guy's like really late to the party for like his debuffs.
遠慮はしませんとも。
Yeah.
遠慮はしませんとも。さてさてスイミング華麗あまりにも華麗小柱とキレエクスカリバービビア先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Ow! How could I? Ophelia! 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 Ah! I'm truly gonna die by human hands. How can a mere human kill fire? Who dares attempt to extinguish my flames? It is you. You're the key master of Shadia. Then I must fall. I shall take you with me. No! You will not. Gah! No, 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 no! You may have cut my off my arm, but it's too late. I've already inscribed a death rune upon him. Senpai! Die, Master Shadia! As a mystic from Asian gods, death rune's effects are absolute. Death will come before you can even draw upon your Mashgochi. Strength will immediately fade from your body. And then fall a fall. But you will not collide with the ground, nor will your body catch fire and burn to ash. By the time you reach the ground, there will be nothing left of you. That masked girl will carry out your name, and her shield falling from her grasp in shock, but you will already be gone. That is the white beast who will help you from a spot on the ground, and then it will be all over. Oh, jeez. Such a way to, like, cut it off there. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with ways to get these fast ones done. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, these are, like, supposed to come out. Okay, Morals, I'll be in here. We'll come back to this tomorrow. And then we'll also probably see about doing some of the advanced quests. But stick around, we're going to find someone to raid. And let's see who's on right now. Yeah, since you raid like in a bit. We're gonna raid him back. We're gonna raid Kane. That's yeah. But yeah, have a good weekend, and also good luck with preparing for Easter too, and also April Fools. Like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow, Saturday. Till then, enjoy Kate's stream. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sock.